house.
yes, exactly. So I'm not saying, when I say adult things, I'm not talking about like getting a car, you know, finding ways to make money, having a job. It's just more of the persona of like, I'm an adult, I'm boring, I don't do that stuff that I used to like. Being an astronaut, get out of here. I got realistic dreams now. I'm gonna go work at Target or go sit in the office for 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, you know, you still gotta work and hustle, and you know, you gotta have a plan. But dude, like, I've felt like I've always understood the way the universe works, even since a kid. I don't know, I never saw myself like doing what everyone else is doing, and I had this feeling in my heart that I'm gonna get away with it. Like, although, you know, teachers, everyone like, you know, that's not gonna work, that's not realistic, this and that. I'm 35 years old right now, a millionaire, on this podcast. I got a fucking Lambo. I got a house overseas in Asia. I got a few houses out here in America. What the I don't know, whatever the school taught me was some bullshit, dude. Because I did everything against the grain. Not saying, you know, school is bad. There are lots of benefits in it, but just this whole, whatever the they're trying to mold me into, get that the fuck out of here too.
So wait, so COVID hits in Thailand, yeah. And that basically, I'm assuming, like freezes your life for a significant period of time, or what happened?
It froze. It gave me life, honestly. I loved it. I loved what it did. Like, I mean, okay, hold on, let me rewind. I almost said some stupid shit. I love that it happened because it's a reality check for humanity.
Right.
And whether it was something that happened naturally or the government did it, it's a reality check of the universe reminding us as individuals, you were never control of the exterior world to begin with. So focus on yourself internally, and get your mind right. And because this shit could happen again and again and again. And I know it shook so many people up, knocked them out of their comfort zone, where they're like, oh no, what do? I can't work now. How am I gonna get money? And in my perspective, I'm like, you should have been thinking about that from the beginning. Did you really think this like the government cared about you like that, to where like you like, this is always something that could potentially happen. So you always gotta just think 10 steps ahead, because yeah, man, you don't want to be caught slipping. You got one life. We're here, you know. So, you know, I don't ever want to be the person blaming the government, going, "Oh, the government took my money. I can't do that. They're saying this." Like, you're a human on Earth. Do what you would do if you were an alien and you came to this fucking rock, and you're like, "I gotta survive." You still gotta always have that mode on you, no matter what. Even if the government says everyone's granted this much money, you're all gonna be good. You still gotta have that one switch going. But what if they take it away? Then what am I gonna do? So COVID kind of gave me, like, not the actual virus, but the whole experience. I feel like it just, like, I was so isolated. I was really by myself, and it pushed me to work on myself even harder. My mental state became so much better. I started fucking listening to so many audiobooks. I'm a different man now. I'm stronger now. Like, not just because of COVID, but the COVID definitely pushed me to be isolated, to where, like, I looked at it as time where I'm like, okay, after all this ends, I'm going to come out a beast.
Team, like, I should never be doing anything that's trying to tear you down or make you feel something negative. That's like the last thing I should ever want here. And as soon as you think that in your head, it becomes kind of hard for you to keep going hard for your self-interest in that argument in the same way. You know?
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's crazy how we, like, naturally gravitate towards, like, when they're doing something to us, like, let me hurt them back. I gotta hurt them back. I gotta hurt them harder. I gotta smash them harder. And
to the people you love the most in the world. To the people you love,
the people literally you be with your girlfriend, whatever, and that's the feeling. And at some point, we all gotta step back and go, why am I trying to hurt the person that I love the most out of everybody? Like, what's going on here, you know? And but that's when and this is why, you know, when the knowledge that I've been taking in, I'm learning to understand how the mind works and how the imagination works and how our thoughts work, and how our thoughts are just a thing that is just happening, just like your heartbeat. You know, you can't stop it. You can stop your heart from beating, but ultimately just living a normal life every day, doing whatever, going to the store, your heart's just beating in the background of your life. And your mind is just also thinking, and the mind is just a system that's there to present possibilities to you, and you can accept them or not accept them. You know what I'm saying? So if me, you have a feud right now, my brain could be like, okay, I could say fuck you, I could push the mic, I could try to punch him in the face, I could just get up, walk away, I could take a piss right there, I could just try to shake his hand, I could tell him I love him, and then you got all these options, and you're going, I want that one right there. But through those possibilities that you reach out to, you learn something. You go, damn, now these people don't fuck with me, or now I got a black eye, broken nose, or now I can't go here no more. I've learned. Let me not do that. And then whatever it is, and some people learn, some people don't. But the mind is just presenting possibilities. It is not a factual thing until you act on it. So, and that is what I've learned. I used to think that people hated me. I would, even in the music industry, I'd be like, I don't want to go to that party because they're going to hate me. And that's just my mind presenting a possibility that I'm accepting as my reality, and then I act on it. But it's not real, and I know a lot of people suffer from this. I believe that most people suffer from it, but the mind just presents possibilities. It goes, hey, here's what we're working with. Here's what it is. I'll let you pick, though, because you're the person, you're the soul, the spirit in this, but here's all the possibilities. You can cling on to the negative ones, the positive ones, or you can just say fuck all this, and I could give you a whole new list of them, whatever. But that's what I've learned.